Guys, and today I am going to be building some nether ice roads to connect different places in the nether. So let's now get to the nether and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So let's go in the nether. Here we are now in the nether. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be digging some long tunnels and adding packed ice in the middle. Like that we can drive very quickly in the sand on the ice using a boat. So that's how the system's supposed to work. I'll now be digging a long tunnel. So see you, goodbye. Guys, so I've now finished digging the long tunnel to the nether fortress. I've redug the tunnel all the way to the nether fortress and it's pretty long, but we're not gonna go down because now we need to do the ice road part. So I'm gonna do a little mini tutorial walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, on ice roads. So first of all you need packed ice or compressed ice and glass panes for something later. So for the compressed ice, you want to do something with compressed ice. So let me just do one thing. Here we go. We place compressed ice right here. We need to make sure that this compressed ice is at least 2 blocks of space in between the compressed ice and the roof. We need to have 2 blocks of space next to the compressed ice, and of course there must be no other blocks right next to it. That's the main thing. Next, we would like to have a good start at the beginning. So about 5 blocks would be what I recommend for good start, and from then we want to just add a block, a space, a block, a space. That's what we want. Let's now test it and see how good it is. Let's get our boat and let's go. It's extremely fast, but first of all I didn't finish it, but most importantly we just slide side to side. Let's try. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh my god, there we go. You see, we slide side to side, which is kind of a problem. How do we fix this? Well, we fix this with basic blocks around, but we don't use full blocks. We need to use small blocks like we need to use fences, walls, or my favorite, glass panes. The reason I would recommend glass panes is because they are extremely cheap, like very cheap. So yeah, but you can definitely use walls or fences, but I'd rather recommend glass panes. And oh no, we've got a bunch of piglins, which isn't fun. We're gonna talk about spawns a little bit later, but we need to put glass panes like this right there, and of course for the gaps here we still want to add them because we will still be in a boat. So yeah, we need to add some blocks like this. Let's now try to row our boat. Now that piglin will probably be really annoying, but let's now row the boat. See, now we don't move side to side. Very easy, no problems. So that's a little tutorial. Now let's talk about mob proofing. For mob proofing I would recommend using torches, but unfortunately for the nether part that we are in, the nether waste biome, we'll need a lot of torches because we need everything to be light level 12 or above to prevent any spawns. You could also use buttons or trapdoors, but I would recommend using torches. So let's now try to do our lighting. At the moment we've got light level 9. Now we've got light level. Yep, we need to put a lot of torches. Yep, now we can have decent light, but unfortunately right here we'll still have light. What about now? We still have light, but unfortunately can't really use torches. Well, next best option are basically buttons. Oh my god. Buttons. I would recommend using buttons. So that's a little tutorial. Let's now start to get into the time lapse of me completing the entire nether road. So see you. Hello guys from the time lapse. So here I am now making the ice motorway. That's what I'm calling it, the ice motorway. And as you can see, I'm using a mixture of buttons and slabs to prevent spawns. Now the slabs are to prevent spawns on the in-between blocks, and The buttons are to prevent spawns on the ice. Now unfortunately I wanted to use torches, but it was unfortunately unreasonable because I would have to put torches everywhere to block spawns, because piglins and zombified piglins will spawn at level 12 and above, and that will mean an insane amount of torches. So I decided to still add torches, but in far fewer amounts. The only reason I added these torches was so I can see, so I can be able to see, I can see the beautiful world. Yeah. So yeah, that's why. So yeah, we're now just building the entire ice motorway. That's what I'm calling it, the ice motorway, because these things are so fast. So for this video I'm only showing the process of making one of the ice motorways, which is the one to the nether fortress blaze farm, because I will also be making another ice motorway for the other tunnel, the tunnel to that goes to the end portal and the village, but that's gonna be later because I'm not yet. Yeah, first of all, I don't have much ice, so I'll need to harvest more, and same with glass. And also, I kind of just wanted to take a break, and also I think maybe it's not that interesting. Maybe you guys want to see it in a later date. It definitely won't be next episode because I've already got other things planned, and unfortunately, yeah, I think it's gonna still be nether projects for the next episode, but hopefully the week after. So basically next week, basically, hopefully I'll be doing not nether projects. Finally changing, because yep, it's kind of been really annoying with nether projects. So yes, I'm making this ice nether tunnel, whatever you want to call it, the ice motorway. So yeah, this has motorway took me about 45 to an hour to make. Technically a full-on hour because I had to dig out the tunnel too. So yeah, a little bit more than an hour, which it's a long time, but is it worth it? Totally worth it. I would highly recommend you build one of these, because you can literally travel everywhere so quickly, like, yes, so quickly. Like, I did like a time. Like, I timed how long it took from the nether hub to go to the blaze farm, but to go to the end of the tunnel, it took 17 seconds. Now, that's only one way, and I only tested one, so I need to do an average, but for my predictions, I think it should be 15 to 20 seconds pretty much all the times, which is a great improvement from before. Before that, I think it was about a minute and a half, and that was really like running super like literally sprinting all the time and really trying to be as fast as possible. So, and 1 minute and a half is very different to 15 seconds. So yeah, really highly recommend you build this. And if you want to go even faster than this, and use blue ice. Blue ice will make you go even faster, like literally so fast. Yeah, you can go so fast with blue ice. Blue ice is so slippery, but packed ice is just as good. Packed ice is actually probably better because it's cheaper, and in the end the difference between blue ice and compressed ice isn't really that different. And look, I'm on day 369. Isn't that just lovely? Please don't think about what it means. So yeah, just building this. And oh, the camera is moving quite a lot. Yeah, it's probably a little bit nauseating for my poor viewers watching this time lapse of me just adding a glass panes, torches, and ice. Yeah. So we are now just adding everything. So yeah, day 369. It's already been 369 days in this world, which is a long time considering we're only at episode 33. Oh yeah, episode 33. I didn't know what I want to say. I guess, yeah, 33. Wait, 33? Really? It's already been... Yeah, it's been a long time since this series started. Like, in one in 1 month there are about 4 weeks, and 4 weeks, that means 8 videos, so 2 months. I'm really doing some quick math. It's been 4 months. Oh my god. 4 months since this series started, and I'm not planning to end it anytime soon. I'm definitely going to be continuing this series into the unnamed 1.20 update, and maybe even further than that. But further than that, if it's like a big update after that, then maybe I'll just make a new world. But yeah, it's a lot of things going on. So I'm already almost finished with the tunnel. How much time is left? 4 minutes until the video ends. Oh my god, a child got into my boat and then he took it, and now he's dancing under the glass panes. Yeah, that's how piglins react. They act really crazy. But continuing, we are now adding the glass panes and buttons and slab combination to make sure that there are no spawns. And I would recommend you do this technique, although it may not seem worth it, but I think it's actually worth it to block out spawns entirely, because when a mob spawns, it seriously slows you down. Like, it really does slow you down. I've tried it when piglins were in and I literally couldn't move, like, I was just stuck. So yeah, it may not seem worth it, but it's actually very, very worth it. Like, you should definitely add mob blocks, not mob blocks. You should definitely block spawns. So yeah, the ice tunnel is already nearly done. I can't believe it. So yeah, it's nearly done. How much time is left? Not very much. And oh, I'm trying to capture one of the piglins, because I would like to have some piglins. Like, I think it would be useful. Maybe if I'm making some bartering thing, yeah, definitely would be very useful to have some piglins. So yeah, so when piglins are in a boat, the mob won't despawn. So yeah, the tunnel it's nearly ended, so I guess I'll just be saying goodbye. Goodbye for now, everybody. Wait. Yeah, goodbye. See you in the next. Well, see you for the rest of the video. So, goodbye. Oh, guys. So I've now finished the entire tunnel hallway. The ice motorway, that's what I'm calling it. It's canon. So now let's try doing a little test. Let me show you how to use this motorway. So first of all, you need to crouch and try to place your boat on the buttons. And I also added a glass pane here so that we don't just fly right into the nether hub. Now you get to your boat and you just row and just keep on pressing Q. Just hold down Q and you'll just row all the way, and at these turn points just press on the A or D key and just move, and here we are now done. So it took like how much time? Like 5 seconds. Yeah, these things are super fast, but just remember you need to use compressed ice. You can use blue ice. It's actually better to use blue ice, but blue ice is very expensive. But the thing about blue ice is much more slippery, but I don't have the mental energy to get that blue ice, and packed ice is already amazing. So yeah, that's amazing hallway. Let's now do the way back. So place it down, get on your boat, and now just row all the way. It's so fast, and you don't have to worry about anything. And there's a baby piglin dancing under the glass panes, but whatever, because this is an amazing hallway, and here we are now done out of the hallway. So yeah, this hallway is amazing. So yeah, very highly recommended. Definitely you should do this in your Minecraft world, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and next episode will hopefully not be nether stuff. I kind of want to have a break from all that nether stuff, and yeah, it's kind of, we need a rest. Like, we've been doing nether stuff for a really long time. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.